We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. Let's get down to habits to improve your memory. Number one is exercise. Exercise will increase the blood flow and oxygen saturation within the brain. The arteries are the superhighway of the body. Proper and routine exercise will keep your highway running at optimal levels, which in part means your body gets the nutrients it needs a lot faster than it would if your highways were clogged and congested. So you need to exercise. It's so important. I know you probably never thought that exercise would be a way to increase your memory, but now you understand that with proper exercise, your brain functions a lot better because your arteries are clear of the clogs that keep the nutrients and the oxygen from getting to the parts of your brain that need it to function. Exercise every single day. And when you exercise every single day, you'll notice that your memory gets a lot better. Your frustrations are a lot less. You're a lot less moody. All of this happens because your brain is receiving the nutrients that it needs, and it's receiving it when it needs it, not when it can get it. You got me? So make sure you exercise every day and keep your highways running at optimal speeds. Number two is sleep. Sleep is the most underrated thing we don't take advantage of every day. Not getting the proper sleep can be causing you brain damage that is self-inflicted. Did you know that? I didn't know that. But yes, not getting the proper rest leads to early onset of dementia, leads to early onset of all of these health issues, and it simply stems from not getting the proper rest. Have you ever noticed when you don't get the proper rest, you're a lot more moody, you got these attitudes, you have short tempers? Have you ever noticed that? I noticed that about myself. You can't think clearly, things become so frustrating, or maybe you just don't complete things as fast as you usually do. That's because your mind is not working at optimal speed. And it's not working at optimal speed because you're tired. That's right. And if you leave your mind working at that tired state every day, day in and day out, your brain gets used to that. So you damage your mind and it gets used to working tired and exhausted. So therefore, you're used to giving half of what you could be. You could be so much more if you went to bed. Go to sleep and have a better life. Maybe that's the problem that you haven't solved with everything that's going on around you. It's the sleep that you're not getting. The reason that you're not hitting the goals that you want to achieve. You want to achieve those goals? Go to sleep. Number three, diet. It is so important to eat the proper balanced diet. Your brain needs the proper nutrients to function properly. Highly processed foods take a toll on your mental function. If you are wondering how to improve your memory, try eating a balanced diet and drinking plenty of water. You should look into the Super Green Smoothie to start your day. Now, I drink the Super Green Smoothie every single day, and I must say, ever since I started drinking them, everything works better. I'm in less pain. I don't have the joint pain. My digestive system is perfect. I'm getting the proper vitamins that I need for the day, so I'm no longer nutrient lacking. I get everything I'm supposed to have. So I want you to have the same thing. Try a Super Green Smoothie. If you haven't heard of it, like and subscribe to the channel because I'm going to do a video on it because I think it's imperative that you eat the best foods and you drink the best foods. Now let's talk about your nutrients. When you're eating the proper nutrients and the proper vitamins, that means your body is getting everything that it needs to give you the best function that it can give you. Now you want your body to perform its best, you need to give it the best food. Processed foods, highly concentrated drinks. This is the stuff that leads to depression, overweight, bloatedness, constipation. Yeah, all of those things that you're probably suffering with right now is probably from your diet, not to mention the lack of concentration. Because, yeah, we all know with the highly processed foods and the sugary drinks, your concentration goes right along with those drinks. Yeah, you get that boost of that energy drink or that mocha chocolate latte espresso, and your brain is like, yeah, I'm ready to work. But what happens when it dies out? What happens when all that sugar fizzles out? You crash. Let's eat a proper balanced diet and let's avoid the crashes. Let's be energized. Let's feel healthy. Let's be amazing all day long, not just for a second. These are just some of the things that you can do that can improve your memory. Stack habits onto all of those things. That's right, while you're eating a balanced diet, why don't you speak some balance into your life? Tell yourself how happy you are to be alive. Tell yourself how amazing you are, because you are amazing. When you get ready to go to sleep at night, I want you to plan your day for the next day. I want you to speak greatness into your next morning, because your next day is going to be your best day. But you got to speak it first. Everything that you do, you can stack another habit on top of it. When you're exercising, why don't you put on some motivational books? Why don't you read something that'll teach you about being better than you were the day before? You can do that all at the same time while you're walking on the treadmill. So it just doesn't have to be you walking on a treadmill. It can be you walking on a treadmill and learning how to love yourself more. This is habit stacking. Stack your habits to become your best self. Until next time, you guys be great.